Hey, everybody! Hi, guys. Let's hear it for Emily, the big winner. The hero. Me. If Emily is your hero, shout woohoo. If Emily is your hero, shout woohoo. If Emily is your hero, then shout woohoo as loud as you can so everybody can hear it. If Emily is your hero, shout woohoo. Yay for Emily!
Hi, I'm Emily Petcher, live from the scene at New Bothwell School, grade 7-8 class. And I'm here to ask the hard-hitting questions. Okay, Oliver, do you like chicken nuggets? Yes or no?
Yes.
Where is the best place to get chicken nuggets?
McDonald's.
Why?
Because they are the most greasy out of all the chicken nuggets.
What is the best flavor of chicken nuggets?
Isn't there only one flavor? Ranch is the best sauce to get the chicken nuggets in.
Never tried it? Probably won't. Josh, best chicken nuggets where and why?
Popeye, because it's actually better.
Best flavor of dipping sauce or whatever.
You need a McDonald's sweet and sour.
Popeye's nuggets, but McDonald's sweet and sour?
Yeah,
Why?
because McDonald's has the best sweet and sour.
What's the difference between normal and just McDonald's?
There is no difference. Just your mind.
Shania, I understand you have a lot of dogs. Tell us more.
There's one outside, and then the rest are in the garage.
How many do you have?
5 dogs and 11 puppies.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Do you remember all of their names?
There's Chloe, Luna, Loki, Lacey, and Arlo, and then the puppies don't have names. 'Cause
What's life like at your house with so many animals?
loud, crowded, and smells bad.
Ethan, what is your favorite animal and why?
Pigs, because that's where bacon comes from. My favorite animal is the chicken, because that's where chicken nuggets come from.
Where does dipping sauce come from?
Heaven.
Okay, Ronan, do you think birds are fake? Yes or no, and why?
Yes, I believe they're fake. I believe Elon Musk has created a ton of robot birds that he named aliens.
Are these robot birds spying on New Bothwell, and why?
Yes, they are. I believe they want to get the secret recipe for the cheese.
Marcella, what is your favorite season and why? And what is your least favorite season and why?
This is kind of obvious. Summer is the best, obviously, because anybody who says that they like winter is lying to you. Nobody actually likes winter. They only say that because they think that they need to be more different. There's nothing good about winter. It's too long and too cold. And you can't do anything actually smart in winter. Summer is the best because winter is cold, and that's kind of all you need to know for winter.
Josh, what is your favorite and least favorite season and why?
My favorite season was season 2 because beta mode had just been upgraded and they now have the new battle pass and all the upgraded features. And the worst season was chapter 2, season 1.
Ethan, do you think it should be called toothpaste or toothpaste and why?
It should be called toothpaste because I'm always sure when it comes to opinion.
Why are you always sure?
Because my opinion is always right.
Sierra and Avery, do you think it should be called toothpaste or teethpaste and why?
I think it should be called toothpaste because, you know, you brush more than one tooth at a time. So it'd make more sense if you called it toothpaste instead of toothpaste.
I think it should be called toothpaste for obvious reasons.
And what are those obvious reasons?
I'm not allowed to discuss them.
And why not?
Confidential.
Clearly
Clearly you're hiding something from all of us if these reasons are confidential.
The government has made me not tell.
You're working with the government?
To protect toothpaste. Yes.
How many siblings do you have, and where do you end up in that line?
I have 5 siblings and I'm the oldest.
Is that a good thing or is that bad? Why?
I'd say it's bad because I'm bugged more often. It's like, oh, can you please help me with this? Can you please help me with that? And, yeah. And I feel like I'm blamed most of the time for random things that I never even knew that happened.
What do you love about it?
The fact that I have more rights than my siblings.
Nice.
Avery, how many siblings do you have, and where do you end up in that line?
I have 2 younger brothers, and I am the oldest, so I'm obviously the best.
And what is good and bad about that, and why?
Well, I'm the oldest, so I get the most responsibilities, which means I get to stay up late. And it also means I get to do more chores. I'm forced to.
Josh, how many siblings do you have, and where do you end up in that line?
I have a younger brother, a younger sister, and an older brother, and I'm the second oldest, which is the best spot because my brother gets to go through all the hard things in life before me, and then he can give me tips on how to do everything better. And also, he spends like $500 at a time on clothes and shoes, and 2 years later, they're still in perfectly fine condition, and I have them for free. So, the only downside is that he can technically do whatever he wants.
Logan, how many siblings do you have, and where do you end up in that line?
I have 2 siblings and I'm the youngest.
What are some upsides and downsides about that?
The upside is my parents love me more than they love them. And the downside is my brother's bigger, stronger, and meaner.
Ronan, how many siblings do you have?
I have 3 older sisters and 4 older brothers, and I'm the youngest out of all of them.
What are some ups and downs about that?
I'd probably get more attention. I don't know. There's nothing really bad about it. It's pretty nice.
Marcella, how many siblings do you have, and where do you end up in that line?
I have 2 younger siblings, and I'm the oldest. Therefore, I am the wisest, the most intelligent, the best looking, and the favorite, because the oldest is always the favorite, in my opinion. Although my parents would never say that to my face.
What's the downside to that?
I get more responsibilities than them, which isn't always bad. Yeah, I'm just kind of perfect.
Oliver and Ephraim, you 2 are siblings. How many siblings do you guys have?
2, him and an older sister.
Where do you guys sit in that line?
I sit in the middle and he's at the bottom.
youngest.
He's bad.
What are some upsides and downsides of that?
Well, there's not really any upsides to being a middle child, so I get an annoying little brother and a bossy older sister. It's just a lose-lose.
And you?
I'm the youngest, which comes with its perks and also downsides. Like him being older and me having to inherit all of his clothes. I am obviously the favorite. You can tell, I mean, look at this greasy mullet.
Look at this anime boy hair.
I'm here with Corny Rempel, and I understand that he does impressions. What's your favorite impression?
Well, my favorite impression
It's probably Elmer, yeah! Because Elmer's always happy, yeah!
I'm Emily Petker with Mix 96, and that's what's going on in New Bothwell.